Good morning, YouTube. Sexy mama jammas. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Today is now Wednesday, February 25th. We're letting go of yesterday. It never happened. And today's gonna be a good day. We have a little over 11 hours to get to where we gotta go. We're gonna get as close, get as much of that knocked out today as we can, and then we'll knock out the remaining hour or two in the morning. And by looking at this, we're probably going to wind up taking. The good news about this trip is just I-20 all the way from Dallas all the way to Columbia, South Carolina. And then we hit U.S. to get down to Hemingway. U.S. whatever. 378 or something. So there's the Loves right there. I-20 exit 51. It's probably... Or this is Petro, right? Petro and Lowe's right there. I-70. Oh, that's that exit 5, I-77. That's in Columbia, South Carolina. $660 miles away. We could do that. I mean, we could definitely do that. I don't know. Well, that might be, that'd probably be bad. The best place to go. Probably the highest chance of finding parking that time of day on the East Coast. And then take, what's that, US 378 down to US or Highway 51 and Hemingway. This place we're going to. And it's just a warehouse. So, all right, let's get to getting as far as we can go and get to our. We're just going to drive. We gonna ride, baby. We ride. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for all the support. Let me get pre-trip done. Let me get some breakfast of some sort. And let's get to getting, shall we?
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run.
So I came across the street to this Love's. Because the restaurant over in the TA is closed. This has got an Arby's over here. And I wanted breakfast there. The next place is about an hour that away. So I didn't want to stop again for a while. So I came here, I got a sausage, egg, and cheese wrap. I gotta tell you, I love the Louisianians, the Cajuns. Goddamn, I love them. And if they talk slow, I can understand them. But Lord have mercy, they talking fast and they get all excited. And oh my God, I can't understand a word you're fucking saying. But goddamn, I love them. I love hearing them talk. And God, I like the way you talk, but I can't understand you. But I like it. Yeah, Lord have mercy. All right, so I got two of these. They're small, and I got some monsters, got some water. So we have 5/8 of a tank of fuel. I'll have to get fuel at some point. The cheapest I found was in Jackson. It starts getting higher once you get past Meridian, Mississippi. So Wasn't really planning on filling up that soon, but or not really filling up, but top, adding some more fuel to make the trip, finish the trip out. But that's where we're going to stop. There's a pilot in Meridian, 301 a gallon, and then it just starts going back up. So yeah, that'll be our next stop, our next planned stop anyway. Let's get. Here's old big blue, big sexy mama jamma himself, is what I just heard over the CB coming through Meridian.
Where you headed today?
That's him right there. Hey, I'm heading over to Hemingway, South Carolina, drop this load off, and then go over to Benson, North Carolina, and I'm heading to California after that.
There you go. You got it all dialed in, ready to go then.
Yeah, I got my next 8 days covered anyway. Now, getting out of Cali is going to be a different story.
Yeah.
That's old D-Train or B-Train, one of the two. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much for hollering at me. I say it to you all the time. Y'all see me out here, holler at me on the CB, come up to me, truck stop, whatever. I love hearing from you guys. Shout out to you, big dog. Shout out to you. We was going to stop in Meridian, like I said earlier, to get fuel. I think I've got enough. Even though I'm heavy and I'm going in hilly areas now, I might have enough to continue these last 600 miles. So I may have to get a splash, but we'll see. I think we're good. I think we're good for this load. We gotta save the expenses off this load and focus everything on the Cali trip. So it's 10 minutes till noon right now. Central time, we'll be crossing. I need to start focusing on East Coast time, 10 to 1. Because I'll probably be parking around 8 o'clock, which will put me about an hour and a half away from delivery in the morning, which should be good. Get up at 6, hit the road, be there in time. So far, been a decent drive. A little heavy going up and down these hills, though. Like I said, I ain't got much juice. I got a little speed going up for sure. So, yeah. Let's keep on trucking. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, we in home. We in Alabama now. Alabama, sir. Please keep Alabama the beautiful. I don't know why the hell their signs say that, but whatever. So you've heard me talk about it before. I'm trying to. I would like to experience a tour, concert tour, show tour, whatever. A tour, something where you agree to, and you're on it for a certain amount of time or length of time. Usually from day one to day end. It could be 100 days, it could be 6 months, whatever. Once you commit to one of those, you really can't take a day off because you committed to it. You're hauling the same shit all the time. So every so often I call this one agent that I know that deals with those types of loads and ask for an update, and I just called him again. So the last time I talked to him, he said, give a call back after Super Bowl, we might have something then. But right now, Alabama, fix your damn road, Alabama. Come on now, shit! There we go. Now we're on smooth road. They need to patch that up. Anyway, I called him back and said, man, I still don't see anything. He's like, I'm seeing an uptick in the OTR side of things, but which leads him to believe that these show companies will be needing more trucks. So that's how Mercer gets their loads, is by these companies outsourcing for more trucks. So, but yet so far he hasn't seen any. He's like, give me. He said, you keep updating. I got your information. So if I hear something before you, next time you call back for an update, then I'll call you. But yeah, I'm still trying to get on. It's just something I want to experience. Maybe I'll love it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I won't know until I get it. I know I like doing the exhibit loads. Problem is, those are not constant. Those are just random, which, we get. But we'll see. We shall see. Oh, flatbed, I'm sorry, buddy. At least you put your triangles out right. Like most people don't. Even though they're a little close together, should be a little further apart, but you know what? They are angled correctly. Good job. Good job, driver. Not sure why he's on the side of the road. Anyway. Yeah, I'm still trying. Any of you Mercer drivers out there know of any tours going on or anything coming up, or a particular agent I should be talking to? Because I only know the one. And this one particular contact in that department. Because there's other contacts in that agency that does other things. So, I don't know. Comment below. What agent should I be talking to? Unless you want to gatekeep. And say I know, but I'm not going to tell you. Don't be a gatekeeper. I want to do those at least once. See what happens. All right. We're 100 miles away from, which I'm thinking is the pretty short. Let me just see something here real quick. Yeah, it's the Birmingham bypass. So get around that, and then we're what? From that point we're 70, 80, 90 miles or so, 100 miles from Atlanta, Shitlanta, Hotlanta, America's shit stain. We'll see how that all works out. I don't know. Maybe I should call her. Cottondale, Alabama. About 19 miles from Birmingham. Figure we're like a couple hours from Atlanta. I'm not sure the exact mileage from Birmingham to Atlanta. Not far though. Ballpark, and I'll be there. I'll be hitting Atlanta about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Yeah. Well, at Eastern time, because I'll be in East Coast time at that point. So. It's not too bad. 285 is what 285 is, but I will say 285 is not as bad going off on 20 as it is going on 85. That sucks. So maybe it won't be too bad today. Positivity. Positivity. I got 4 hours left before I have to take a 30. So we're going to wait till we get on the other side of Atlanta, unless I have to do an emergency stop. To use the restroom or something. And y'all shut up. I'm not pissing in bottles. Fuck all that. Screw that. Why the hell would anybody piss in a bottle? Driving down the road. Pull over to piss. This damn job ain't that freaking important. That's crazy. I will pull over in a second, even if it's just a tinkle. Especially if I gotta do a live unload. Pissing up bottle. Come on now. And the Birmingham. Paint me a Birmingham. I don't know that. I can't remember the jingle. What is that song? Tracy Lawrence? Birmingham. That's a good song. Nice old country song. Late 80s, early 90s, somewhere in that window. Back in her arms again, or some shit like that. Wrapped around porch, blah, 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 blah. Good song. Alabama. Or Birmingham, Alabama. It's been a fairly decent drive, not too bad. So far, so good. Let's hope we continue to keep it good. Super slow. You dum 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 dum. So you gotta go all the way over. See, if you'd kept your blinker on the whole time instead of turning it off, then people would have known you wanted to get over, and you might have had somebody nice enough to let you. So just like that. Blinker, 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 blinker. Sheraton Hotel, Pondalahaki, attorney-in-law. Alright, enough of Birmingham. We just stopped. We are at a pilot in Bowden, Georgia. I think it's the first exit as we get into Georgia. We're going to do our 30 here. I got to use the restroom. I was wanting to go another. I had a couple hours I could do, and I'm only 46 miles from the 285. But again, I'm worried about I'll run out of time trying to get through that. I don't know. We'll find out, but we're going to find out later because I got to use the restroom. All right, break's over. I got a confession to make. I had Taco Bell. And we're going to knock out about another 4 hours. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. 4 hours. Ish. 3 hours. We'll park about 8:30, somewhere in that window. And then it'll give us 2.5 hours to get there in the morning. So we'll be good. We'll be good. All right, back on 20 we are. 45 miles before we hit Atlanta. We'll be there. We'll be hitting about 5:30. Peak crappy time. This right here, we're 2.4 miles away from the 285 exit. I've been in here in this traffic for 4 miles. Well, since 4 miles ago. Yeah. I don't know. Let's hope it gets better. Maybe it's just the interchange going on. I don't know. We parked. We're at, I think Madison, Georgia. There's a TA here. I've been here. I've stayed here before. So we'll get out on our 5. We're 4 hours away. We'll be there right on time. So I got some things I want to do. I got a couple. I'm updating the channel. If you happen to see new graphics and things, then there we go. So, but I appreciate the support, guys. Thanks for riding along with me today. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna get to doing my work. Got to get this edited, get some sleep, get up at 4 o'clock so I can be on the road at 5. I appreciate everything. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.